0-1 to Archer. Hit on the ground right towards second base. Nice diving stab there by Hannah Ochenegro. Trying to get into 2. Nice job by Hannah Ochenegro.
Yeah, that's a great play right there. Getting a ball that could have been in the gap. And don't think that a play like that doesn't mentally help out your pitcher when you know you're struggling a little bit and you have your fielders making a play like that. Something like that, Rob, can allow the pitcher to get herself into a rhythm.
1-0 the count to Hannah Ochenegro. Laces one into left field for the first hit of the game. And Ochenegro is aboard with 1 out here in the bottom of the first.
Good job by Ochenegro. Turning on that pitch.
Walked in as a pinch runner on first, and now that's going to be a base hit into center field. Being waved home is Ochenegro, and she's going to make it in, and it's a 2-1 game on the base hit.
Yeah, nice piece of hitting here. Alex Sims right there. It was a little bit on the outer part of the plate. Got her bat out there. Just hit it right up the middle. And you can frustrate a pitcher if you keep fouling them off. So look at the ground ball right here. And they get to throw to first, and she's safe. And I don't know that there wasn't an opportunity just to loop back and just step on the bag. I know she was going to her left, but it was kind of close there on the replay.
Put across the plate in the top of the first. Grounded right back to the pitcher. Bobbles it. And all runners are going to be safe. That's going to be an error on the pitcher, Grease, and that allows Croge to score. And Sterling ties the game up at 2.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity there. Pretty hard hit ball, tough one to field.
Stoltz, top of the lineup.
Now this is where you want to get your outs.
And looking for 2 here. They get 1, and they hit the runner with the ball. And now it's going to allow Seahack to get to second base. Anzalone is out.
Yeah, they're going to say she's got to get out of the way because she just ran right into the throw. You look at this right here. There's a great angle right here. She goes into second base and just runs right into it. Said she should be out. Should be out.
And Coach Talon out to talk to the official.
And there was no attempt to slide whatsoever. It's not like it was a half attempt and she got down on the slide late. There was no attempt there at all to slide. No attempt to slide.
And they're going to have a discussion here. Right now, as it stands, Anzalone is out at second.
And that's pretty clear cut, too.
Yeah, and now Seahack standing at third, and that's just the way it's going to be.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's when you have to think that maybe the umpires can get together and talk about it.
Let's take another look at this. Ball hit right to short. They go to second base for the sure out. That's obviously the out, but now here's the interference. The runner makes absolutely no attempt to get out of the way of the throw.
Instant replay being involved. Obviously, we can see it, but you can't be involved.
There's a shot into center field, and that's gone. Marissa Nagel, a 2-run home run way over the center field fence. Sterling takes the lead 4-2.
And Rob, that one got out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, man. That was a shot. To center field. I mean, that was a no doubt about her there. Boy, what a quick bat right there, and that ball just exploded off that bat. And tell you what, the offense is coming alive right here, and boy, really have to like what you see from Marissa Nagel right there.
I think what you need to do is go over there and talk to Coach Talon some more. Because you go over to her and we score runs.
Yeah, I leave the broadcast and come back.
4-2 Sterling on the 2-run home run by Marissa Nagel. Ochenegro gets through the shortstop and into center field. And we score that a hit.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. I like it.
And you know what? One thing you're seeing from Sterling, for the most part, the hits in these first, they're not hits that just find eyes or find openings. They're hit with authority.
She's got short speed. It's been a few months in soccer season, but we'll dribble her over to short, and they go to 1. And now they're going to throw it away, but they're to almost back it up as a left fielder, and that's going to allow Ochenegro to score on the error.
And that's a play only somebody with a lot of speed. You see right here with the ball going to short, Ochenegro really couldn't come off the base that much. That's a short, quick throw. And not a great throw. I mean, obviously it was wider.
Watching from the...
And there's a shot into left field for Ochenegro, and she will be in there with her second base hit in as many innings. So 1 on, 2 out. That'll bring up the right fielder, senior Alex Sims.
Going on there, Quinn doing a nice job regaining her composure. Look at another rocket hit there to right field. Short hops the fence.
And it goes underneath the fence for a ground rule double. And the big question is, nope, they're going to send Ochenegro back to third. So Alex Sims with a stand-up ground rule double.
You know, Alex Sims shown why she's the leading hitter on the team right there at 383 coming into this game.
On second, and Gab Ochenegro. And that's going to be a base hit. Scoring on the play is Ochenegro. They're going to send Sims, and it's a 2-run single by Megan Cherubini. And Sterling has cracked this one wide open. It's 7-2.
Well, again, more aggressive base running, but another hard hit ball hit right on the nose. And yeah, it's been a couple
7
years
straight. Brooke hits one to third base. It's bobbled, and she will reach first base on the air. So now runners on the corner. And that'll bring up Marissa Nagel, who hit the aforementioned bomb.
Really going to improve as the year goes on.
Nagel rips one into left center field, going back and making a diving catch into the wall is Haddon Township's Lena Sampoli. A grand slam saving catch in center field. Kudos to Sampoli, and that's how we're going to end the inning.
This is about as good a catch as you're going to see. Going back, full speed, great job, turning the hips with a drop step, and
unbelievable.
I think that's probably one of the best catches we've seen here on Channel 19.
Jules, I've been here 10 years. I haven't seen a catch better than that one.
Unbelievable. That saved 4 runs right there. And you just got to give credit where credit's due. What a heck of a catch by Lena Sampoli out in center.
Little credit to the left field cameraman for getting that shot there, too. That's
Yeah,
impressive.
moving in. Great job
camera work
by our crew, who always do the great job and who you can count on to get the great shots. And lucky for her, she had a fence that had a lot of give to it right there.
There it is again.
Here's another angle at it, coming right at us.
The line on that last half inning for Sterling, 5 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors, and 3 left on. And through this game could be a lot more wide open, guys, because Sterling's left 6 runners on base in the last 2 innings.
Yeah. And again, went to the inside corner and just kept the hitter off balance.
Hit to the second baseman. Ochenegro goes to second for 1. And that'll be it. 4-6 on the putout. Fielder's choice.
And that's the second time we've seen Ochenegro make a play like that with the slide. But I think what's impressive, she's sliding and allows her, if she misses it, she blocks the ball. But the most impressive thing is she's able to keep control of her body and still get that nice soft toss right there to get the lead runner.
Emma Harchout, who reached on a fielder's choice. Back in the first, hits one right in the right, almost into the right field, but able to get a hand on that again as Ochenegro, and goes to first for the out, and that'll do it for the top of the third. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on as we move to the bottom of the third.
Hannah Ochenegro, only a freshman, playing like a veteran here today. We saw the same thing, same type of play, same type of aggressiveness on the soccer field. I know she was a key contributor to the soccer team, which again is returning a lot of players next year. And you know, they had a fine year this year making the playoffs, only to have a tough loss in the first round. But she's one of the key contributors. Are going to be coming back next year in what hopes to
3
be
straight walks by Grease. The base is loaded, and a rip into center field will score 1. It gets underneath the center fielder's legs, and that's going to score 3 runs.
It's a nice piece of hitting right there.
So it'll be a single and 2 RBIs for Alex Sims. And scoring on the error is Ochenegro. Sterling now leading 10-2.
And I'm sure, I don't think anybody was expecting this, again, with the way Greasy's been pitching this year, coming into this game. And you could see early on, she was a girl that, as you look at this replay right here, again, just like
right back
a lot of the other
middle.
Sterling hitters, Alex Sims hitting it right on the nose right there.
Just out of reach of the pitcher there.
But when you get in this situation,
Brings up Megan Cherubini, hits one right into right field, and that's going to, no, they're going to hold the runner. They're going to hold Sims at third. So a base hit for Cherubini, her second of the game.
Sims got a little slow start off the bag. There's the replay that hit. Opposite way, in between the first and second baseman.
I'll bring up Trish. Runners on the corners. And Quinn laces one into center field, a popular theme here. And she's going to go into second, sliding, and it's going to score a run. So Trish Quinn with a RBI double.
I don't think we even saw an offensive output like this, even a couple years when they had the teams that went to the.
Got hit around a little bit there and kind of lost whatever it is that she had, and everybody seems to be on top of everything that she's putting over.
Base hit by Nagel, scores a run.
That more of a power pitcher. You're just getting. If you look at this replay right here, and the ball hit by Nagel, again hits it on the nose, but you don't see the change of speeds.
I don't want to say locker room, but the dugout cold. Sterling warmed up first. Haddon Township warmed up second. Back to Nagel. She's going to go to Ochenegro for the third out of the inning, and that's going to do it for the Hawks here in the fourth. But getting back to that, you think she got maybe not as much warmed up?
Township just wants out, so.
There's a shot into
Trish
center
Quinn
field. Trish Quinn, and it's over the fence for
that's
a
out of here.
home run. Trish Quinn.
Yes, Trish, it's out. Keep going. She doesn't know when it's out.
When in doubt, it's out.
Two-run home run by Trish Quinn, and gives Sterling.
Trish had no idea that went out. She was at second base looking up. Here it is again.
You thought for a second it could have been caught, but clearly, hey, on the mound and now at the plate.
Here's another replay.
That one didn't get out as much of a hurry. That was that hung up there for a little while.
Bit.